to commercials. I'm a real actor. It's just an art form for me.
I do know you. Departed.
Departed.
Were you in the Departed?
I'm Matt Damon.
Yeah, you'd think after all this time in Hollywood, people would stop mixing up Ben Affleck and Matt Damon.
You know, it's wild to think about it that way.
But such is life for the Boston boys, and Ben's poking fun at it all in a new ad.
Is this what you do when you say you want to work all day?
I gotta go, guys.
Following that Super Bowl spot, Ben's back on screen for another donut run, part of an endorsement deal worth several $1 million.
Here for the Dunkin Run campaign commercial.
On the menu, that case of mistaken identity.
I'm a real actor. It's just an art form for me.
I do know you. Departed.
Departed.
Yeah, it's working. Overtime.
I'm Matt Damon.
No, yeah, I love him. I love him. Love him.
I mean, some of his work.
He's got a really consistent career, I think.
Very.
Yeah.
It's a full circle moment for Ben. He got his first paycheck at a donut shop, but it was a far cry from 7 figures.
I got a job as a dishwasher in high school. It was basically like a donut shop. 130 bucks.
Wow.
I'll never forget it.
I'm Matt Damon.
No, yeah, I love him. I love him.
This comes as the pair of Oscar winners celebrate a milestone, reuniting 25 years after their breakout movie.
I mean, when you think back, it makes you old.
You know, I remember being too young to understand or appreciate it.
You don't owe it to yourself. You owe it to me.
This is actually where we premiered Goodwill Hunting. Like,
Right here.
that theater.
I'm nervous. I'm really nervous.
Now, Ben and Matt are reunited on the big screen for the 1980s set Air.
Tell me about the wig and the tights.
That was the gear that was hot. In '84, that was how you did it.
He showed up and the whole crew just was like,
You got a name for it?
Air Jordan.
I don't know.
Seriously?
Well, maybe it'll grow on me.
That's a good look. It's back. You don't know that?
I don't know.
My kids, my son rocks it like all the time like that.
Along with the new movie and new ad,
Kids who grew up 2 blocks apart and both wanted to be actors.
a sentimental Ben drops by the Smartless podcast.
But it really was a genuine thing where we were like, look, I hope I get the part. But if I don't, I really hope you do.
Right.
And, you know, for a while we had this thing where we were like, we'll just split all our money. We had a joint bank account. Very few people are lucky enough to spend their life in the same line of work with their best friend from when they were kids.
The secret to working together is abuse each other, and so if you can't be honest with the guy you work with, who can you be honest with, I think.
because we, really don't pull any punches when we critique each
They
other.
learn how to take a hit, you know.
I'm Matt Damon.
No, yeah, I love him. I love him. Love him.
I mean, some of his work.